it. Actually, this is the second one for my icebreaker. The topic today that I want to share with you is the two power habit. Have you heard the saying, your habit will determine your future? Have you heard that saying?
Yes.
And do you believe in that?
Yes.
Yeah, but to be honest, in the past, I didn't pay much attention on it because I have no idea with that. But after some experience, habit become one of the most important key in my life. When telling that, I will tell you a story that I have had on my own experience. The story takes us back to 2 years ago when I just started to apply to be a receptionist in a hotel. Home of the guests in that hotel are all from all over the world, and the main language that I have to communicate to them is English. But at that time, my English is just in the basic level. It just like many of us here, I started learning English when I was 8 years old until I graduated from university. But at that time, it just assists me to communicate to the guests in some basic way like, oh, do you have reservation in our hotel? Could I get your booking number? But I have to face to the foreigner every day, and English is one of my tools in my job. So because of my English is not too good, so I have to face to got a lot of trouble with this. I remember there was a guest come from the stair and came to me and asking for a pharmacy. But at that time, I couldn't understand what the word. It's so hard for me to understand because they make it in a sentence. It's so hard for me to recognize that word, and it's so hard for me to assist them to go to the pharmacy. But luckily, at that time, my colleague, they assist me to translate. But actually, it's not only that word. It's some word like rice or entity. It's so hard for me to understand. And one day, I think, if don't have my colleague, how I solve that problem. It's just only me in the hotel, how I solve that problem. So one day, I think I have to make a big effort for my English. So I decided to expand my vocabulary at home to make it become my habit, like expand vocabulary every day at home, and then try to speak English every day with the guests. Luckily, in my work environment, my hotel is not that kind of traditional one. It's like a hostel. Do you know hostel? Like you can communicate to the guest like a friend. The manager encourage the staff behind the guest like a friend. So you can talk to them anything like what is your job, what do you think about Vietnam, or where did you go? You can talk anything like a friend, or maybe you can talk in Hebrew. In the beginning, it's so hard for me to understand all what they say. Sometimes I thought, oh, where did you go? And then they thought that I can speak English very well, and then they talk a lot, and then I'm like this, what? But don't become that. I still keep communicate to them every day by day. Days turn to weeks, and weeks turn to months, months turn to year, and then I can understand them more. Actually, until now, I can't catch 100% what they say, but it's better. It's very better compared to the past. So that's the reason, before I make speaking English like my habit, and now I can confident to stand in here to speak to all of you here. So joining Toastmasters is one new hobby that I want to set in my life in this time to speaking English better and confident to speak in front of people in public. So that's the reason I'm joining this club and hope in the future I will get the result, the good result, and I can share to the new Toastmaster in the future. So that's all my speech. Thank you.